Hi, Ohana. Happy Saturday. Let's see, we had a couple people in here already. What's up, Surf? I don't know if you're still here. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Memorial Day weekend. Definitely thankful for everybody, all those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Amy, welcome. I don't know if you're still here. Appreciate you stopping by. No problem. My pleasure. It's been so long since I've done one of these. Steve, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Let's kick things off with your number. How'd you like Aladdin? Angela, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Saturday. I have absolutely nothing planned for this evening. Chef, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Really 10:22, or is that going to go up? I guess it's 10:22. Still pretty good. Awesome. Noah, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Amy's back. Thanks for stopping in. Amy ran a live stream earlier. If you missed it, she was at Kennywood Park, Kennington Park, something like that. Go check it out if you missed it. Zippity doo dah, zippity a. Speaking of new videos, he just dropped a new video. I think it was him. I could have sworn he said it was his wife. Now I'm confused. Maybe he can shed some light on the situation. You want to jump on, Zippity and Steve? Like I said, I have absolutely nothing planned this evening. We're just going to take it as it goes. How can I do this without deleting screen? How's Zippity doing? Going for 400, right? Bear with me. I can't see the chat, but I think it's a better way. There we go. I think that's a little better. Going for 350. Oh, I thought I was going to hit it. Shep is down. Be a minute. Give me a few minutes. Everybody's got a few minutes. Shep is down. Oh, bad time. Sorry. No worries, Angela. Appreciate you being here. So is that on your ads for free, anyways? I got 2,200 hours. So need 18 more. Oh, I should have just sent it to that one. Got all the in it. I got a new video scheduled for tomorrow. It's already uploaded. The test track on ride video. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know how to message it on. You guys still in this? group message. Because all three of you are in that group. On Twitter, I sent out the link on Twitter if you all can hear me. Surf's back in the house. What's up, brother? Thanks for stopping in. RVing to Disney. Welcome. Happy Saturday, everyone. Sorry I missed you. I was off screen for a minute. I just want to do Surf. Where did I put it? How's your number, Surf? You were keeping pace with me before. You should be about 1100 too. And Surfy just got himself a bike. Now he's doing live stream, riding around on the bike. Definitely go check out Surf. Yeah, you had it last couple of days like me. Ain't getting that. 10. I won't show it till it moves. Oh, didn't move a whole lot. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, it's a mobile. Well, I guess they were all mobile lunch with surfs, but now they're on a bike. Jack, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Have you seen Aladdin yet? I haven't yet. I think you said you saw it Thursday. Let me know if you guys got that message. The only one I didn't send it to was Zip. Because for some reason I don't have you in. No, no, you're on Twitter. You change your profile picture? Oh, all right. Whenever you guys have a minute, more than welcome to pop on. Catch up. Carter's Eats. Lisa, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Awesome, awesome channel there. Definitely go say hello to Lisa. Saving up for a Disney trip. Can't say enough about her. Happy Saturday. Appreciate you stopping in. Stacy, welcome. Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here. Noah's in the house. Ultra Roadie. Road Trip Dave was live from Carroll Woods earlier. Kind of lagging. What can I disassemble? What can I get rid of? Not much. Get rid. Whoops. Probably didn't want to do that, huh? Oops. I was afraid of that. Oops. That's good. How much more I can take away than that? Oops. Hopefully it's not too bad. Disney Nerd Herd is welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Charlie and Stacy. Another awesome channel. Let me see here. 12 watching. Thank you so much. Oops. Sorry. It doesn't look any worse than Streamlabs. I can take that away. That might help a little bit with any lag. I thought, did anybody know about TubeBuddy? I thought I'd go over some of the benefits of having that. You do my channel first. Everybody familiar with TubeBuddy? The app on your phone that runs with YouTube and an extension on Google. But I find it very helpful. It's only $15 a month I pay for it. But the tools that come along with it are tremendous. And that Social Blade website I always show the numbers on, there's also an extension for Google for Social Blade. So you get all those numbers for your channel and any channel that you go and visit instantly right there on the same page. I can show you that too. Oh, you're in my life, buddy. Hit you. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, now I can't see the chat. Oh, I got the chat here. Okay. Refreshed app. Oh, maybe it was on your end. Would be not surprised if it was on my end. What's taking so long? Let's see if it's gonna work. See that pretty well. So it should still have something scheduled here. I go to edit. I'm just gonna get in here. Probably should have done this first. Who knows? Just glad I could join you. Am I gonna be able to edit it from here? Yeah. There's a point to this. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. So some of the benefits of TubeBuddy are the recommended tags that they give you, amongst other things. And I think this is with the paid service. There's a free portion of TubeBuddy, but it's very, very limited. So all these tags down here are the ones that they recommend. 75% of them don't even come close to what you're talking about, but the 25, 30% that are, it's just one click, and so you're not sitting there typing or saving list of tags, places. Plus the end screen template, it's 2 clicks, and then your end screens are done. Same thing with the cards. It's just 2 clicks. I can actually put them in. I don't know if they'll end up popping up at some point. But just like that, your cards are done. And this is all with that TubeBuddy. I think that's about, it has its own thumbnail creator too. You need a thumbnail. You can take a screenshot right from the video and add text and pictures and all that other stuff with that. Tags, templates, and this is a 9-item checklist, like best practices. Most of them are already gone, but it's upload a thumbnail. It kind of reminds you to do certain things. I think that's it on that end of it. It's TubeBuddy, Tube TUBEBUDDY, TubeBuddy. It's a app on your phone or it's an extension on Google, which has a free portion to it, but it's very, very limited. So I actually pay, it's only $15 a month for the one I have. They have more expensive ones that have like bulk processing type stuff in it, but nowhere near doing that type of content to justify that. Now, let me show you these other things. You know, the 27 days till Disney. Woo-hoo. Awesome. Who do I want to go visit? Let me do mine. Okay. Some more benefits of TubeBuddy and that Social Blade extension. Hopefully you can see that halfway decent. I just opened up one of my videos, and this would happen to any person's page I go to. Any person's video, anything. It shows you the current stats on that Social Blade. The same exact page that you get on the website. It's just there instantly on every web YouTube page that you go to. It just gives you the basic sub count, views, etc. And then down here is the TubeBuddy element. It gives you your channel stats and the live stats for either the video or the live stream that's running. 3 mentions, thank you so much. Appreciate the shares. 66 views already. This might be part of the free stuff. This TubeBuddy part of it. We can give you a live. Oh, but that's gonna open. You didn't want to do that. Yeah, much to do before we go. Started packing yet? Yeah, TubeBuddy and the Social Blade extension, especially if you're into the numbers. That'll give you more numbers than you know what to do with. Michael, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Janine, welcome. Happy Saturday. R. John, the man, the myth, the legend himself, going for 1K. Closed it out. Too late for you to be in Epcot. Appreciate you. 756. Going for 1,000. R. John gets start streaming. What he'll do his first stream. Make it 7. Appreciate you stopping in. Angela's back. Jack's still in the house. Amy's still in the house. I think that's the same time they're going to be there, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta watch Dragon Ball with Avery. Awesome. Our weekly show we watch together. Awesome. Yep, Disney Nerder is live 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. You guys doing another bracket? Give us a tease before you head out. I'll definitely be there. Would encourage everybody to stop by. It's definitely a good time. Columbia fan, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Saturday or Sunday, if that may be the case where you are. Stacy's still in the house. Scratch and Go Crazy's in the house. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Saturday. Got a lot of Disney people here. I got that pictorial game we could play if you want. Jelly's welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Janine, who's in the chat, she's the one who gave me these ears. They turn any hat into a Mickey hat. They're absolutely awesome. Her link's in the description below, her Etsy shop. Definitely go check it out. Translate. Just want to check her number real quick. Gotta be this one. Apologize if there's any buffering. Oh yeah, it's definitely stuck. Yeah. 552. Awesome. Oh, I almost forgot people were coming in. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
What's going on?
Not a lot. It's been a busy night. That's all. Can you hear me?
Yeah, this is second or third stream for you, isn't it?
Third, yeah.
You're on Dan's Mouse Talks regular show with the two of you, and
yep. And then I hit the wrong button.
Or did I miss one?
No. It's been a long day. I was landscaping earlier today for I don't know 6 hours, planting 100 flowers or something like that. So,
what's up, Chris? What's up, Steve?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Patrick.
What's going on?
And Walt in the house. Welcome, Walt. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing a few things myself.
Well, you've seen Aladdin, Steve. Lay it on us.
Oh, it's incredible.
I'm dying to know your opinion.
It's incredible. It's not really going to give anything. They change it up a little bit. There's a parts that they change up, but I won't give any of that. But this one follows more along the regular story, but they put their little spin on it. Will Smith was phenomenal, and
yeah, I've heard nothing but good things.
And Jafar was also right behind him, phenomenal. They both did an incredible job. Even Aladdin, Jasmine, the four main ones, Aladdin, Jasmine, Jafar, and Will Smith, Genie, were all they were great. And this movie is visually stunning. I've said it before on another stream, but the colors and the way they hold true to traditions. There's Bollywood dancing in it, which I enjoy. It was just the music, the way it was themed, the way it looked. It was incredible from top to bottom, in my opinion. There's a couple things in there that some people aren't going to like, but overall, it's a great one. And they did add a couple new songs. I know Aladdin sings a song, I think, of his own, and I think Jasmine sings her own song and kind of a reprise of it. But overall, it was pretty good.
Yeah, we're going to go on Monday, so I can't wait. We're going to go tomorrow, and I'm like, it's going to be 85 tomorrow in Boston. So I said, we're not going to the movies tomorrow, so we're going on Monday. Can't wait.
And a lot of people don't consider it live action because it's computer CGI, but I don't care. That to me, that's live action. I don't care if they do it green screens, real live action, or
exactly.
CGI. It's all live action to me. It's not a cartoon. And they, like I said, I thought it was incredible.
I can't wait. It's been getting a lot of good reviews. So, are you going soon, Chris?
Yeah. I don't know when, but going soon.
Nice. Are those Janine's ears you're wearing?
Yes, these are Janine's ears. I mean, you can't take them off.
I gotta get. My son wants them so bad too. I gotta get on her channel and buy some. I think I have it. The Etsy.
Yep. Links in the description below if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on after this.
Never far away. Lorena, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. And did I miss anybody else?
Hi, Johns.
Jillies. Yeah, our Johns is here. I'll be going to Disney Springs tomorrow, he says.
He said he's going to see the movie or tomorrow to see the movie at Disney Springs himself. So
nice.
And Angela saw it today. Awesome, even with the changes. Kind of said I didn't get to sing along with any of the songs which were changed.
So Steve, I didn't look. Where you at for subs now? You got a decent cushion. I think it was 1017 last I saw.
It is 1022.
Nice. Going in the right direction.
Yeah, it didn't go down, so that's a good. I still don't have my community tab though, so as soon as I get that.
Oh, you got the tab finally too?
No, I don't have the tab yet, so.
So you don't need the 4,000 hours to go mobile, right? It's just 1,000 subs.
The only thing 4,000 hours makes is allows you to be monetized.
Monetized, yeah, that's what I thought. Sweet.
And we are getting closer to
2,200 hours.
What's that? What'd you say, Chris?
We just hit 2,200 hours on the watch time.
Nice.
2,200 hours.
Congratulations. And Mouse Talk is getting closer to riding Tower of Terror, much to his delight. He is only 91 away.
Oh, I love it.
And Mouse Talk just said, "I'm not legit until I get the community page." So,
oh, plenty of time.
Yeah,
definitely
there's no
check
rush.
out and subscribe to Mouse Talk if you haven't subscribed to Mouse Talk already.
Yeah,
91 away from riding Tower of Terror and having about 6 cameras pointed at him.
Now I know has he written it before and not like it? I didn't.
I think he's wrote it one time and he was petrified.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Pretty terrifying. I mean, I've been on it a dozen times and I still get all sweaty.
That's what I love about it, though.
Yeah.
I love when that door opens and it's just black and you like slide right into
Pitch
that
black.
elevator. Pitch black.
Plus,
And you just slide
plus
right
elevator
in.
cars aren't supposed to do that. They're just not supposed to leave the elevator shaft and like move around. I mean, just that whole aspect of it's creepy.
Yeah, it's oh man, and then the Twilight music and this is good. I like it. I think that might be my favorite ride in Hollywood Studios. I love Rock and Roller
by
Coaster,
far.
but
Like it's nowhere near my favorite, but it's good. Don't get me wrong; it's definitely good.
yeah,
But it's one of those that could leave you feeling uneasy after you get off of it for a little while, depending on how you know. And but the very first time I ever rode it, it scared the crap out of me, obviously. But I thought we were done, and I slid down in my seat like, oh my god, that was. And then here come the bar right across my chest, and we're going back up, and then we're going back down. I couldn't ever sit back up, so it was. I had a really bad first experience with it.
Well, that's what's great about that because there's about 7 different variations. It's never the same drops.
I thought there were a lot more than that.
Yeah, it could, but I mean, it's definitely not the same one, which makes it
it's all
like,
computer generated.
Yeah, so you don't know if that first one's going to be the biggest drop or the last one is,
and you don't know when you're over too. There's different.
Yeah.
The number differs and the height differs.
Yeah, so that's why I just it's the unknown. It's great.
I mean, well, you're going to be picked up and dropped.
Yeah, well, yes, but not knowing how far and how many times. That's right. Yeah, my kid went on it. So PJ went on it once, and he was like, "I don't think I'm going to do that ever again." So our next trip, I told him that they modified it, and if you look in Tower Terror, you see how the windows open up, but right behind it, it's a smaller section. And I told him that if we go to the right side, it's the smaller section. So it wasn't going up that high, and he believed me.
That's awful.
I know, but I wanted to get him on, and I didn't want to do rider swap, with my wife. I wanted us all to be on, and I'm like, he's gone because he would go on Rock and Roller Coaster and have no problem, but with that, it was like he didn't like the drop. So I said, no, it's just big.
Wow.
So now he hasn't gone on since. He don't trust me. But he'll go on Rock and Roller Coaster. He'll go on Upside Down roller coasters, other places, and any kind of ride. But that one, he won't go anymore.
Something about that tower that's just
creepy.
It is.
Sparks flying in the queue, and it's crazy.
The cobwebs everywhere, and the chandeliers when you're walking in.
John's rides it all the time.
Nice.
Amy loves it.
What's up, RVing?
I was reading here. It says, at least once during the drop sequence, you will fall from 130 feet, which is the height of a 13-story building, which is the 13th story is the unlucky one. And it says the elevator drops at a top speed of 39 miles per hour.
Love it.
You hear that, Walt? It drops at 39 miles per hour.
You're not actually just dropping; they're pulling you down.
It's a pull. Yeah, I read that. That's pretty interesting.
Not a drop, technically, ride. They're actually pulling you down, so it's faster than you'd be going naturally.
I don't know. I feel safer that they're pulling rather than dropping.
Yes. Yeah.
So you guys have any plans for the long weekend? Yeah, is there any cookouts or anything coming up?
Not much here.
Yeah.
It's supposed to storm here. And of course, we have the Indy 500. So I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, just because I love to grill, and I really love to grill on Memorial Day. And we're not sure if we're going to be able to do it this year, but if we do, that's what we'll be doing. My family will be over. We'll be having ribs and all kinds of stuff. So
nice.
Sorry, I was looking for Tower Terror to see if it actually told you how many different sequences it doesn't on here. But anyway,
I would think there's more than 7.
It pulls you at 39 miles an hour, Walt.
Thanks, Steve. He says
it is 20. There are 21 people per car. So
I did
a bunch of people on there.
I did a lot of editing or a lot of vlogging on that ride last time we were there, And I got because they have the 6 rows, the 3 and the 3. So I got the back row, but I got the middle one where no one was in front of me. So that was pretty cool. So I can't wait.
Nice.
I got a lot of good shots coming up with that one. I can't wait. Oh, here we go. Shep's in the house.
What's up, buddy?
Who? What? Me? What's up, guys? Chris, Steve, Zip. What's up, dudes?
What's up?
Thanks for joining us.
I had to do a couple things real quick, and then I got to get on this.
Yeah, Chris, those ears, did you say they're magnetic?
Yeah, he
Yep.
Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They just snap on.
Velcro or magnet?
Magnet.
Oh.
But they look
These
real
things.
durable.
They just. Oh yeah,
Wow.
they're not coming apart. I
Yeah,
mean, I
they're
thought
not
I was
hurt.
going to break it when I first got it. They have to be pulled apart with such force.
Are they
Well,
separate?
just
Or
snap
are they
on
separate
too.
or one piece?
Separate.
Oh, okay, yeah, separate. Okay, separate.
They're separate. Just 2 pieces.
That's cool.
I mean, that's great. You can make
Okay.
any hat.
And he had a Mickey hat.
Yeah, PJ wants those super bad. I might get a couple.
I
Steve,
can only
you should get-
assume that you have different colors and stuff. Maybe at some point. I can totally see that.
Steve, that would be a good 1,000 sub giveaway prize.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely. I'm gonna reach out to a few people and order a few things for that. I'll figure that out, and that's one of the things I want to talk about on Monday when I announce the giveaway. But we've already got a few things, but I want to get some other people involved.
Nice.
So that's gonna be we'll reach out and get some things on order.
You might as well double up because you'll be at 2,000 pretty soon. So you might as well get it.
No
Not sure
doubt.
about that, but
Steve 2K.
How about Rob? Rob was at 125 last night. Is he getting a little closer?
he is at
You can do it faster at this point.
he's at 122.
122. He'll get there a couple more Fridays, I bet, with his live streams.
And Shep, you went live today?
No,
There's a question out there.
Yeah, no, sorry. It was a test. No, I was just I was testing to see if I could tinker with the thumbnail
Settings.
Yeah, well, I was just
Oh.
trying to see if I could get a different thumbnail brought up, so I just did a quick test, but it didn't end up being. I always forget that when you like create the event that it actually makes the event. So yeah, so it was just a test, but hopefully.
AJ, welcome. Thanks for stopping in.
2K for Steve, yes, Janine.
2K to Steve.
Baby steps.
We're gonna go hashtag 2K for Steve.
We got some other people we got to help get to 1K first.
Probably hit 2K before our August trip.
I know I doubt that.
You probably end up with 2,000.
Walt has to stay in his seat for back-to-back Tower of Terror rides.
Oh, that would be awesome. You know, I bet we could convince a cast member to let that happen.
Yeah, seriously.
Or do we want to make him get out so he has to go through the whole queue and experience again and see all the scary stuff?
Yeah, you gotta go through
Chris-
the queue. I mean, the whole experience is the attraction.
Chris,
From
you're at
walking
one.
into
You're
the
at one.
lobby, seeing all the webs and stuff.
Chris, you're at 1,089, so you're gonna be up there soon too.
You're only 11
Oh,
away
I've
from
lost
100.
another one today.
You lost
Oh.
one?
I've lost like 5 today. No, I lost like 5. I was at 1096 the other
Oh, really?
day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. That's like, I hate losing a sub.
Okay, so when I was first starting, I used to deal with hey Pepper Tree. I used to deal with Kenny Alpha Traveler,
PTV.
and he told me the hardest number of anything to hit is 50, like literally just 50. And when I would get close to 50, when I hit 49, I lost one. And I got really, it was the first one I lost. And I got really upset. And he's like, no, don't worry, it happens. So I got one back. And then I did it 4 times. I gained and lost up to 49 to 48. And it drove me up a wall. Now it's like you expect it because it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just how many and how often is what the question's going to be. Now, Chris, when you're down there, when are you down there with us? Are you the 29th or the 28th?
29th. Well, I'll be there the 28th.
Okay.
Oh, what day do you
night,
leave? You leave the 29th?
I'm leaving the 1st.
Oh, okay.
That's Sunday.
All right, perfect. Yeah,
right?
So we'll all
Sunday
be there
is the
then.
1st.
Yeah.
So, but you're not coming until late on the 28th.
Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going the 28th to the 1st. So yeah.
Okay.
Chris isn't even checking into the hotel. He's just driving straight to Hollywood Studios parking lot.
If they'll let him in.
I don't even have a hotel booked for that night. I'm planning to stay outside the whole night.
That's the plan. That is definitely the plan. Watch
I
it
don't
be.
have a place to stay.
I'm not even gonna jinx. I was gonna say watch it be absolutely storming.
Oh no!
You know what? I hope it storms.
Steve.
I hope it storms
Jinx.
the night of the 27th. I hope it storms the night of the 27th.
I know.
Gets it all nice and hot and humid down here.
After the parks close, it could storm the night of the 27th.
Yep.
Maybe scatter all those people out so that we can get back in line early on the 28th and be ready.
I know, because I would think, if people are gonna get in that early, they're gonna have to clear them out if a storm rolls through. They're definitely gonna have to clear them out.
Well, and it rains every day in Florida.
Oh yeah, in August, especially in August.
In August.
Yeah, August. It's like a heavy. It only lasts like an hour or two, but it's just heavy.
Yeah, it's like a day's worth of rain elsewhere in an hour. 2 to 3 inches easily locally.
It's a lot.
You've seen some of the pictures at the park, the puddles that it creates.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So our first trip, we went down, and I believe, I don't want to say who, but 2 out of 3 of us only brought 1 pair of sneakers. And we were on our way to I'm not going to say who the third person was. So we were on the way to the Mickey's Backyard Barbecue, and it downpoured and got our sneakers completely drenched, where we had to put them in bags. So I almost left my sneakers there because they were so wet and smelly. I did not want to put them back in our bag. And from now on, we throw flip-flops, sandals in our backpack when we reach the park. So if it ever does pour, we can switch out real quick. And now we all bring 2 pairs of sneakers.
I use my Mickey Crocs.
Yes, PJ. That we ended up. But we had to buy him a pair of Mickey Crocs at the Backyard Barbecue gift shop right outside of the lodge there. So
did you like the Backyard Barbecue?
Loved it. We did it twice.
They closed it down, right?
They closed it down. It's no longer.
I tried to book it for this trip. We were going. When did they close it?
Recently. I don't know the exact date. Maybe 2 months ago.
My family and I decided we went last September. We were going to book it. We had it booked. And then we decided, you know what? Let's go watch. I think we went to a Spirit of Aloha instead. So let's go to Spirit of Aloha first. We'll catch Mickey's Backyard Barbecue the next time. And then I tried to book Mickey's Backyard Barbecue for here, and it wasn't available anymore for August. So I never got to do it.
The first time we did it, it was just priceless. PJ dancing with Minnie. He loves Minnie so much. They had the characters out there, Chip Dale, everyone. And just they played great songs. Like, I love all types of music, but they had like upbeat country songs that were really like fitting the theme. And the next time we went, and this was the best bang for your buck, it was $10 a person extra. And you got to go in an hour early. So what you got with the hour was you could get all the autographs from all the characters before anyone else got there. And there was only I think it was only like 30, maybe 30 people in there. So you got all the autographs. Your seats were right next to the dance floor. So you got the band, you got go right up and dance with the characters when you wanted to go out, and the entertainment was right there, and you got to eat before everyone else came, so you didn't have to be waiting in line to eat. It was the best $10 you could possibly spend in Disney, and it was beer and wine included, and it was all the beer and wine you could drink with all the food, and the food was delicious.
The all you can drink beer and wine is true with all three of the shows.
Yes, yep.
Yeah. So I knew that part was there, but that was more my kind of food of the three shows.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought watching the fire dancers and things at the Hawaiian, which was really, by the way, if you haven't done Spirit of Aloha, it is amazing.
I have not.
It is really, really good. The food is excellent. They have a lot. It's Polynesian, so it's at the Polynesian, so it's really good. It was far better than Ohana, I thought, for sure. So
I'll have to check that out when I'm there. See if I tried to get a reservation, but they were all booked.
What, Spirit of Aloha?
Yeah, but I'll be there. So I'm hoping something opens up when we're there.
Nice. Oh, you talking about in a couple weeks?
Yeah. Because we're staying at Poly, so
it's worth it. And we walked in, and we were supposed to. I don't remember how we did it, but you get your A, B, C, or whatever, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We walked in, and they instantly upgraded us, 4 of us, to a 1, and the better seats. And we were sitting. There was only you sit in long tables like that. They're this way, and the stage is off. So there was only like 2 people in front of us, and then it was us. And so we could see everything. It was just great.
2 versions of the earlier show.
Yeah,
I was just reading that as well.
Stacey, yeah.
I've not seen any of the characters, so I don't. Oh, she said used to. So.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, used to.
2 versions.
Yeah.
So what do you got planned, Chris? Outside of waiting in line?
I joined the group, and I got some. Well, I was just gonna say I got reservations to the Hollywood and Vine.
Did you get them?
That Friday morning, whatever it is, the 29th morning. At 11 though.
What time?
11 o'clock.
That's a start
11
though.
in the morning.
That's a start.
Yeah, because I went
figured
from
that was better than nothing.
I got 1:30, and then 2 days later I got 11:30. Then last night I got 9:30.
Oh wow!
So
and I couldn't get it for 1, but I got it for 3.
That's we were talking about that last night. Shep couldn't get it for 1, but I got it for 3.
Well, I asked the cast member because they have tables that only seat 2, and they have tables that seat 4. So if the 1 to 2 is not available, and you check for 3 to 4, that means one of the bigger tables opened up.
That makes sense. I'm checking right now, see if there's an earlier time.
Yeah, I was just jumping on too.
Imagine if we got a 6:30.
I do it periodically. And you should do that with fast passes too. I mean, they always change too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Minute to minute, like literally.
Speaking of, what do I got? I got 28 days till I can do my fast passes.
I love the countdown.
Yeah.
It's getting exciting. So, worst part is I'm going to get all my fast passes and then not wind up in that park that day.
I know. Nothing. No luck.
I'm going to go on right now.
Yeah,
I think they're smart, and we'll see how it goes with the no fast passes with the new attraction.
Yeah.
I think that's
I bet you the wait times are better than like Slinky Dog.
Yeah, I think that's necessary because
actually won't be too bad.
If they gave out fast passes, you may not be able to get into the park. Your fast pass wouldn't be any good.
Right.
Unless you got them while you're there. I mean, so I understand because the fact that it's going to be so busy and so that people may not be able to get into the park. The fast pass system is pretty much irrelevant until they control attendance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true too.
Yeah. If they can get they just need to have a good system in place for people just to get in.
Yeah.
If they can just get people in, get them right to the ride, have them do the ride, and then, I mean, I like what they're doing over at Disneyland with Josh was from Resort TV 1 was saying that they have like a 2 to 4 reservation or whatever, 2 to 5 reservation. I'd love to see him do something like that so we can actually nail it down and guarantee that we're going to get in,
I wouldn't mind that, but the fear is though is you never know what you're going to get. It may not be on opening day.
Right, that's true.
And I think they're in 4-hour increments, 4-hour blocks for Disneyland.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So
2 to 6.
Yeah, 2 in the afternoon. The thing's already been open for
yeah,
8 hours.
Right.
I mean, the opening's already over at that point, as far as I'm concerned. The opening only happens when it opens,
Right.
and Pepper Tree, you said they are 4-hour
not at 5 in the
reservation.
afternoon.
Back a little bit here.
And I was
That's
reading on the blog today that they
Definitely a more controlled way of doing it.
Yeah.
yeah, and you can go in 2 hours before your reservation time.
Oh, you can?
Yes, it was. I was reading it about an hour before I came on tonight. If you go on the Disney blogs, let me see, it's right here. They said if you have an 8 a.m. reservation, you can go in at 6 a.m. So I just saw it. Disney Park blogs. It was the newest article that just popped up. What to know. Know before you go. Opening day questions answered for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So if you guys want to go on that, you can.
Who was saying something about the park might be open early just to get people in there?
Yeah.
Instead of opening it at 6, they'll open it up at like 4 in the morning or something ridiculous.
Yeah. And they said they did that for Slinky or for a Toy Story Land.
I forget who mentioned it, but somebody mentioned that they might do it. Maybe it was Dave from Brandy and Dave.
I like the if you overstay your 4-hour welcome, the stormtroopers will escort you out. That's awesome. That's so cool.
And they can tell by the
that's true.
I think I would just stay just to get escorted by a stormtrooper.
That'd be a great video.
Yeah, not to break any rules, but just to get the escort from the stormtrooper.
State troopers.
Yeah.
Disneyland released the park map of Galaxy's Edge.
I saw that too. Yeah, that was on there. That was pretty cool. I can't wait.
See if I can pull up a picture of it.
Yeah, it says here you may enter Disneyland Park at 6 a.m. to check into Star Wars Launch Bay. Please note, no attractions or locations will be open until 8 a.m., but they will allow you to go in at 6.
But is that only at the beginning of the day?
That's all it says.
It may not be that true for all the other blocks.
For all the reservations, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's saying for those who are lucky enough to have the 8 a.m. reservation. So yeah, it's just for that. It's just for the morning then. But we'll see. Is Pepper Tree Villa going?
I think they said on their stream the other day they're not. They're going to stay away from it for a little while. I could be wrong, but I think it was them that said they're not going.
Is this it?
Yeah, I was trying to say that. Actually, that's not my Instagram though. I just clicked on it. That's actually someone else.
That's not your Instagram?
No, I just clicked on it.
Let's go follow whoever it is.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Somebody tried to hack my Instagram account.
What is that,
Who would
Chris?
try to hack an Instagram account?
Really?
But
I had to get a new Instagram.
Nobody tried to hack my Instagram account. I got a message from Instagram saying your account's been hacked. You need to change your password or something. Like as soon as I.
Do you have, Chris? Do you have double verification?
Set it up for YouTube. The verification stuff.
Yeah, but do you have double verification on Twitter and on Instagram and all that?
No, I didn't know you could have double verification on that too.
I'm pretty sure I do on everything, but they sometimes when you get an email like that, it's actually the scammer doing it, trying to get you to, like, if they can get an encryption into your file, or if they say, hey, click on this link to change your password, you change it, that gives them the new password. So just be careful if you do get something like that.
This wasn't an email. This came as soon as I clicked on the tab on Instagram, it popped up. Instead of opening my homepage or the feed, it opened up this warning thing. And then the same thing happened. I don't know if you're familiar with Canva.com. Can I get my picture back here? How do I do that?
If you are you sharing a screen, just hit
But I don't know
stop.
if you're familiar with that Canva.
I use
Yeah.
Canva.
The thumbnail creator, YouTube banner creator, but they just got hacked apparently. I had to redo the password for that. I wasn't able to download anything for a couple hours today.
Wonderful. Are
Oh,
they
wow.
are they fixed now?
And that came from their website. That wasn't I was able to download again, but you might have to redo your password. That's how I was able to fix it. And that just came off their website too. That wasn't an email or anything.
Yeah.
I was in there redoing that lineup to add in a couple of channels. I added Phoenix to that lineup, Eye to Eye, and who else did I add? I added somebody else too.
So Pepper Tree said no, they're not. They're going to try to go in August.
That's who it was, Pepper Tree.
You see,
Thanks for reminding me.
Stacy just said that someone had hacked her father's Facebook account. He had passed away last July, so they were getting messages from him. That's crazy.
That's awful.
Well, and that's why I had mine doesn't come anywhere near compared to that. But when everybody was kind of pushing me, hey, you need to get YouTube or Twitter, you need to get Twitter. Mine had been hacked, and it by something I don't know what it was, someone in Czechoslovakia or something like that, and they had posted some pretty unfavorable posts, and my account got banned. But I had created it and quit using it. I hadn't used it in 3 years. And when I tried to get it back, Twitter wouldn't give it to me back, so I had to start over.
Oh, that's awful. What's up, Greg?
Greg's in the house. Welcome, Greg. The move complete. Down south yet?
Yeah, he did some live streams today.
Oh, I missed it. Thank you so much, Angela.
Yeah, we got to see on the Tron. He was on the TTA. Got to see some of the construction. That's going up pretty quick.
Yeah. Have they started putting any of the rails in, or are they still in the columns?
No, I think they just started putting the rails in.
Oh, good.
Really?
Yeah, I heard they were dropping in track.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's cool. Did you guys see that? If you scroll back a little bit, Resort TV1, Stacey Rogers posted, took the 2 p.m. Pacific time slot, so it's closest to their Friday night live stream.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Shep, you must have obviously knew that, right?
Yeah, that should be that whole. It's just going to be crazy. I think that they're probably going to get record numbers this weekend. Yeah, the whole weekend probably.
So Walt Disney, they're going to stream it too, right? I saw the Disney blogs is going to stream it. Do you think they're going to try to shut down everyone else's service or anything, so that they won't be able to stream and just them? Or is that a worry at all?
It wouldn't
Waiting for
surprise
the
me.
day.
What's that, Chris? I'm sorry.
There's been talk about that happening. There's been talk about them shutting down streaming for a while now. I'm just waiting for the day to happen.
But I mean, for
just for
just that
Galaxy's
opening
Edge?
day, yeah, just for that day.
No,
Galaxy-
just in general. I haven't heard anything about Galaxy's Edge. Even before Galaxy's Edge was even like a big thing, they were talking about shutting it down. But it hasn't happened yet.
I remember
I
somebody
don't see
told
why they would. It's like
it's
all
free
that
promotion.
free advertising.
Yeah.
Somebody told Corey that Corey Meets World that he couldn't do it, but he found a manager and got it all squared away and fixed. But there were people that said that they were going to shut it down. But I think that's gone by the wayside. But you never know.
Yeah.
Too much free. I mean, it's free advertising.
Yeah.
And if the park is doing it that day, I could totally see him blacking out everybody else.
Yeah, that's what I
Stacey
was thinking. So we'll see this Friday, see what happens. But that'll be pretty weak if that happens.
I'm considering getting a second phone to use as a hotspot and as my own Wi-Fi.
Wow, this guy's going all out.
So,
well, I told you that. Like, Zip, you have Verizon, right?
No, I have AT&T.
Oh, do you?
Gonna pull out like this collapsible antenna in his back pocket and like set up. communications center in his tent.
I know that Josh and Jenna have T-Mobile, and like they never seem to have any
issues. No.
Yeah. So it's got to be like T-Mobile just must have that whole area on lockdown for reception service.
They're streaming in 4K, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, they did that short clip of Happily Ever After like a couple weeks ago. They did that in 4K live, which was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was doing the 4K in Pandora, my stream, my phone overheated, like I was telling you, and it just said emergency shutdown.
Wow.
It's happened a couple of times to me at the park.
Yeah, I mean, it was hot
real
as
quick at the
heck
park.
that day too, so I don't know if it was just the heat beating on my phone. I mean, I had full battery, so I don't know, but I shouldn't have been on 4K. I probably should have just went on 1080, but I don't know if that was
I
the
think
cause
it's
of it.
the extra use and just the general
Yeah.
heat down here that keeps it hot to begin with.
Yep. Yeah,
Greg
Greg
said
said,
Really like
yeah.
that streaming at the resorts.
And plus, I found it
Totally
so much
understand
more
that.
enjoyable streaming late in the afternoon when the sun's just setting, or first thing in the morning, so you can just enjoy yourself.
Thanks for stopping in, Jesse.
Getting a storm here. That's weird.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
supposed
Greg's
to have a big
phone
one.
just overheated.
Yeah, I knew we were supposed to get some rain tonight, Shep.
I hear thunder right now. It's weird. I didn't even know that was coming.
As long as we don't see a creepy face come up behind the windows behind you.
I'm like I'm about 15 feet up here, so if they get up that high, I will
It would
really
really be freaky.
yeah, I'll be running out of here as fast as anybody.
Yeah, Shep, we got that coming.
Oh yeah, so
Oh, boy.
that's hitting me right now.
Yeah, so it looks like I'll be getting it too, unless
Have a
it dies
magical
off.
night, Angela. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Everyone stay by to Angela.
Later, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Good night.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay. So, any of you guys
Speaking of
have?
no streaming? Go
What's
ahead,
that?
Steve. Well, I was
I-
just going to say Amy was at a park where they don't allow streaming on the rides today.
Was that Carowinds or whatever?
Yeah, Carol Windsor.
Yeah, I heard they don't
Carol.
let them. They don't let them do it on the rides for safety reasons. I think they said.
There's some parks out there that don't let you in the park at all.
Yeah.
I think
Wow.
Disney's like the exception to the rule. They let you get away with it
Or
everywhere.
you plan on going to Galaxy's Edge after the 29th? Like,
Me?
yeah, anybody. What are your, like, I know you guys are only coming up for like 3 days. So are you planning on going to something else? Or are you planning on trying to do the Galaxy's Edge a different day? Like resort guests get extra magic hours at 6 a.m. on Sunday, but
Yeah,
starting Sunday.
That's at every park, though. I think they're opening that up too, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's just not Hollywood Studios.
But it's a good opportunity to get into. I can hear that thunder, Shep.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
good
weird, huh?
opportunity. It's a good opportunity to get into Galaxy's Edge that for the first time, extra 3 hours on Sunday, before people outside of the resort guests do.
Walt's in the house.
Hey, well,
Well,
We're
that
talking
was
about-
in here earlier.
yeah, we're talking about sending a guy on Tower of Terror for an epic stream.
Yeah, Stacy can hear it too. That's so weird. Sorry about the background noise, I guess, then, huh?
I haven't heard it yet. We're seeing it.
Yeah, we start seeing lightning go across the windows.
Yeah.
It's Kennywood Park. Amy was at.
Oh,
You can't stream on the rides with anything.
Oh, not even with a GoPro, huh?
Poor guy. Real friends wouldn't do that
Just-
to him.
I just read that. Now that's how you know you got real friends. Capturing
feel
a
you,
moment.
Walt.
Yeah, real.
I still
real
get
friend.
all queasy in the stomach.
Yeah.
My palms still start sweating. I'm like, what am I doing here?
See,
I
I want to
want
make
out.
sure. I want to make sure Walt has a light breakfast that day. We'll make sure that if something does come up, it's not going to be anything gross on me. So
Should do it at night too. Like towards the end of the night, we can get his own car
well, I got to
all
thinking.
by himself.
I know we've been talking about all of us going with him. That may not be able to happen if you guys are only coming out the 28th, 29th, 30th. May not be able to get into Hollywood Studios after that time, and I don't want him using that as an excuse to back out.
Yeah.
So we may have to figure this out, and maybe if depending on our position, we need to figure out what our position is going to be in line, making sure that we're good to go. After we get into Galaxy's Edge, then we can go over in because nobody will be on Tower of Terror. We could do that kind of stuff, but
yeah, because that whole park's going to be a zoo.
Yeah.
Good night, Lorena. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate
it. Stacy says, make sure you bring smelling salt, Steve, or if he passes out, I hear slapping him works too. I'll go for option B.
You're gonna see that. You're gonna see that in a vlog.
Yeah.
Wake up! Wake up!
And his palms start sweating 2 days before he goes.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. We should do that anyway.
Everyone's conspiring against me.
You did it to yourself.
You put the number out there.
You announced it live, didn't you?
Yes,
technically speaking, I heard Melissa say she would do it if they got to 2K.
I heard I was there too that day.
And she didn't put a time frame on it though. She said if they ever get to 2K, she'll ride Tower of Terror.
Does she not like it either, or?
Oh no.
Wow. Let's get Walt on.
You either love her or hate it. There's no in between with that ride. It's you and me, Benny. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that dynamic there, Steve. With just how crazy it's going to be to actually try to, do another ride other than Galaxy's Edge because it's just going to be so crazy.
Because if it doesn't happen on the 29th, there's no guarantee we're going to get back in on the 30th or the 31st to be able to get another opportunity.
Absolutely.
We may have. That's another thing for us to figure out and think about and come up with plans.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It'll probably be almost guaranteed to get on if you went during the extra magic hours.
I would assume so, but that's
get on.
I will say this: I won't do that to Walt on the day he's leaving because he's got a long drive home, and I won't do that to Melissa because I don't know how Walt will handle it. So at least give him one night's rest before he has to drive home.
When's did he say when he was arriving? Is he going to be on the 28th or is he going
Walt's
early?
coming in on the a day after I do.
Early.
Okay. Oh, so we can get him on Tower before that.
Yeah, but the only dynamic is everybody wanted to be there to film.
Okay.
So different angles. So that would if we did that would exclude for you two for sure, and Chris if he's coming. So
yeah,
because you all are coming in on the 28th.
Yeah, well, Zip, you're going to be there pretty early.
Yeah, I'll be there early.
Oh yeah, that's right. Zip, I forgot you are going earlier.
Yep.
So you'll just have to hold 2 cameras.
I'll get 3. I'll get PJ on.
Can we strap a GoPro one that faces at Walt? Right at his face.
Yeah, a big head mounted device.
Yes.
Like staring right at him.
Just get him like a helmet cam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Like they use it like the Amazing Race. You can see their facial reactions the whole time when they're.
Yeah.
We use the flashlight on the our other phone on his face, so it's got a scary look to it.
Oh, that's awesome. Walt's misery is bringing us so much joy.
Yeah, he just posted though. He said, "Don't worry. If we hit the mark, I'll do the ride. I don't back at anything." So
He's been a man of his word to that since I've known him. So
Yeah, I mean, little 6-year-old
And I just-
girls go on this attraction. I mean,
I just
No one's touching me.
and nobody's putting anything on me.
I just screenshotted that, so we have that now too for definitive proof. Nobody's touching me or putting anything on me.
I just gotta convince him that it's for his own good. Is I'll let him do it himself.
This giant head device with a camera is for your own good.
Well, the flashlight on his face isn't technically touching him.
It's like not touching you, not touching you, not touching you.
what did I say? I didn't say anything, did I?
What are you saying,
What are
Chris?
you saying, Chris?
I know. I don't think Chris said anything.
I don't even think I said anything other than the helmet cam.
Oh, you came up with the main part of it.
Oh, is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
so.
I think that might be better than 6 cameras in your face. I mean, I don't know. Talking about
Talking
a
about
6-year-old.
girls. That's awesome.
My niece is 4 and she loved the ride.
And Walt will sound like a 6-year-old girl on their ride.
Oh, poor Walt.
Yeah,
I
we
love that
gotta
guy.
get him least mic'd up.
That
Oh
why it
yeah.
went down to 1089.
What's that,
the
Chris?
1089?
Well, is that why it went down a sub?
Oh yeah,
Unsubscribe.
he just unsubbed you. That's good.
I couldn't believe the amount of stores. I didn't know the amount of shops that were coming to Galaxy's Edge. I'm
Yeah,
putting
they're pretty
together a
intriguing.
bracket for Disney World, and there's like 6 or 8. I forget the total number. A ridiculous amount of shops.
Yeah, did you see the attraction map or the land map, the guide map? They
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
showing Disneyland's.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be showing that. Like, get this copyright. I seem to be on a copyright strike
What do you
binge
guys?
lately.
Were you doing the music here and there, weren't you? Were you testing it out?
Yeah, that's well. Even when I wasn't testing it out, that Prince Ali during the Aladdin thing got hit.
Yeah.
There was a Coco portion of a stream I did a while ago that got hit.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to play for long before you get that email or that alert.
Mm.
What do
There
you
is
guys?
a fair use. There is the section that you can, like a certain number you can play of it. I mean, people
I'm not.
use other stuff all the time.
Yeah, I don't think it's not a set time. I was watching a stream on exactly what fair use is considered. Fair use, as long as you're not using it derogatory or in negative connotation and making money off of it, you can pretty much use anything you want. But they do, the longer it goes, the more chance you're going to have for getting hit, as opposed to something that's a lot shorter. So
Yeah.
I just
know.
saw.
Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Steve.
Oh,
No, go
I
ahead.
just saw Walt put in the chat. See, now I'm going to get on there and not have any, I'm going to have absolutely no reaction. You guys are going to hate it. Well, I know how to edit screams into a video. So,
Walt's heading out.
But
bye,
plus, you're
Walt.
not going to be able to hide that fear.
Janine, Janine's
Put
heading
it
up
out to
too.
the surface.
Bye, Janine.
See you,
Bye,
Walt.
Janine.
Thanks for stopping
Later,
in. Really
Janine.
appreciate it. Bye, Janine.
Everyone, go
Thank
check
you
out
for
Janine's
everything.
at the shop and get those ears that Chris is wearing.
Yeah,
Yep,
those are
Etsy
cool.
shop ears. She makes the little bracelets too. I love this little thing. It's a
Oh, that's
little
good,
too small for my wrist, I think, but
Is that
I'm
on a
still trying
pillow?
to figure out what. Yeah, it comes with. I thought this was just
The
The-
show?
the thing that she displays it on the website, but it actually comes with the pillow.
That's cool.
I mean,
cool.
she's got this whole the branding thing down pat. I mean, she's got the the little packages that it comes in, the little I'm always backwards in this thing. Comes with a little card and stuff. I mean, everything's decked out, pink,
That's
Janine,
awesome.
all over the place.
So,
And this
Chris,
is the one that's going in the giveaway. She sent me another one along with these ears.
Chris, I'm going to be sending you a pin out tomorrow. I tried to get it out today, but I had to work 10 to 6. So that'll be in the
No
mail
worries.
tomorrow for you.
Whenever you
I,
get
I,
around
I
to
won't
it,
have any cute
really
pillows
appreciate
with it, though.
No pillows.
No, there's not going to be any cute pillows. Sorry.
How about some bows?
We could try to work
You
on a
guys seen
bow.
Cargo's bows? I pulled all these stuff out. I'm reshooting that background video to include full descriptions of everything.
Very cool.
Nice.
Love
I
this
have a-
thing. I was gonna try to wear one of the headbands, but it just wasn't working out.
They're
But
tight.
she
They're
makes
tight
these
on my head.
headbands too. Yeah, they're super tight on my head. I mean, I got like an 8-inch or whatever it is. So, oh,
What are you guys gonna do about the lightsabers? Just going back
What
on that topic.
you mean? How many am I gonna get?
Yeah, are you gonna get one of every
how many am
car?
I gonna get?
I'm gonna. I don't know. I think it. This is not a toy that we're talking about here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's $199. It looks authentic as it could possibly be. I want to see how it works. I'm gonna go experience it.
That's what I was
I
going
like
to say,
the
the
whole-
experience. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the whole. You got to go to the secret room, give the guy the password. If you don't know it, you'll still get in. Give the guy the
Mhm.
password though to enter into. You're in the story in this, and it's going to be pretty incredible. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely buying one.
I can still see you and Walt down one of the trails at like night, like by yourselves, just
It's too bad you couldn't have them in line while you're waiting to get in. That could make a good show.
Yeah, that would that would have been awesome. Well, if somebody could fly out to Disneyland,
That's right.
we could have got them and then taken them out to Galaxy's Edge or into Walt Disney World. I mean, they say it takes up to 2 hours.
Wow. Jeez.
It's definitely supposed to be an experience. I bet you have to.
well, that
I bet you have to pay to be able to get into the room. I bet they may have a prototype or something you can look at, but I bet to get back there, you have to pay ahead of time.
Yeah, I mean, you figure you're paying $200, you should get something out of it. So I think that's probably what you're paying for too, is the whole experience.
Yeah.
Especially now that seeing that it's 2 hours long. I mean,
you have to assemble this. You have
Yeah.
to
Oh, yeah.
assemble this thing, right? Oh, so yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, that Banshee adoption thing takes forever, so I can only imagine what this is going to take.
Oh, man. The PJ got that.
Just to get a
It was like
Banshee, it's a whole
80
initiation process.
Yeah, it was like $80 or $90. You could put it on your shoulder
Yep.
with the magnet.
My niece has one.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you
Oh,
used
it also
once.
comes with the $30 stand too, if you want.
Yeah, we didn't do the
Yeah,
stand,
mine used
but...
it twice, but at least he paid with it with his own money, so that was a little easier.
Broke
My
a
niece
piggy
is-
bank.
My niece has actually played with her several times. So at least, well, when I say several, at least like 6 or 7. So it wasn't a one-time and done thing. So
Actually, I'm going to make him wear that for our next live stream.
that'd be awesome.
It's going to be on his shoulder.
That'd be awesome.
I think mine is just too small to handle it. He just never was able to get it to stay up properly.
Yeah, same with PJ. It just wouldn't stay, and then you had to put it inside your shirt with the magnet.
I stitched the magnet thing to his backpack, even so it would stick to the backpack, and that didn't help. So now it just sits up there collecting dust.
yeah, good
Makes a
question.
nice ornament or decoration piece, though.
Good question by RVing. How many? Well, she says assembly tables, but how many you think they let in at a time? Did they release that? How many people are they going to let in?
I'm looking because I think they have released that.
Yeah.
Somebody knew that. I think that was Dave again who knew that. A dozen or so, I forget.
Hey,
I
Chris,
think there
did
was a
you
number available though.
Chris, did you see the new vlog that I dropped tonight?
Yeah, I was saying that you dropped, but I wasn't sure if it was you because I saw you something on Twitter about your wife dropping a video too.
Yeah, so when I was at work today, at half a day on our trip, I took PJ back to the room so he could cool off because it was so hot, and I said, "Why don't you go to Epcot and hang out and get some food and wine and do your own thing for a couple hours?" And she was ecstatic. So she ended up vlogging her little mini couple hours to Epcot, and when she told me she was editing it today, I couldn't wait to come home and see it, and came out pretty good. So I was like, "Yeah, I'll definitely put it on the channel." So I was
Oh, so she dropped her video on your channel. Okay.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
So she did
Yeah,
all
I definitely have
the
to check it.
she did all the video vlogging and then
She did all the
editing.
editing and
She
everything.
did the whole thing for herself. Yeah.
Awesome.
So I was like, look, I don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm not dropping just anything on my channel. So
I gotta pre-screen this first.
I was like,
here.
yeah, let me check out, we'll see what you got. And I was pretty happy with it. She did a good job. So definitely check it out.
Well,
So
if it lives up to your standards, I know it's gotta be good. So
It was only a few minutes, but she did. I think I think this is going to be a big family event. Now we're going to have tons of cameras, so that's why she'll be on Walt's right side. I'll be on Walt's left side on Tower of Terror, and we're gonna get them from every angle.
yeah, so you have on this lightsaber deal, you have to meet one of Savi's gatherers outside his workshop. You'll choose one of 4 themes. So I don't know. I'm guessing there's 4 different stations where the hilt's different. You have peace and justice, power and control, elemental nature, and protection and defense. Each one of them, then you can choose your kyber crystal, which is red, blue, green, or violet. That's going to be the color of your lightsaber. Then you'll start putting it together, and it has boxes of parts. And each box of parts that you get will have a hilt based on what you chose previously. It'll have 4 sleeves. And it says you pick 2. It has 2 emitters, and you'll pick one of those. 2 pommel caps, you'll pick one, and 2 sets of activation plates and switches, which you'll pick one. And then it says upon the completion, and apparently that's just the hilt. Or no, that's the whole thing. I'm sorry. It says the unused parts will be collected by the gatherers and returned to Savi's inventory. So you don't get the extra parts, but you get to choose which ones you go along the way. You also get a carrying case to carry it in.
Oh, I heard that's pretty sick too. The case is pretty nice.
Oh,
And it says the guest area is limited to the builder and 1 guest. So that's all you can really get to. It doesn't really say how many people can go at one time.
Yeah.
And did you guys see Stacey Rogers said that Josh and Jenna aren't getting one because that's half of the time they're going to be in Galaxy's Edge if it's 2 hours?
That's
Yeah.
true.
I mean,
that'd be a bigger deal for people. See, that'll be a negative for doing a reservation system right now for Galaxy's Edge.
yeah. I wonder if you can carry it on a plane because we never check a bag. We're always carrying. We just bring carry-ons.
Yeah.
Just whip that out in the airport real quick, Kylo Ren style.
Main Street ASA, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. You guys have reservations? They're friends from Disneyland.
Who's that, Chris? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Main Street ASA.
Okay. I think it will be reservations only for a
Pretty
while.
sure I remember them getting ready. Yeah, they do. Awesome.
Nice.
Guys, there's actually videos of building the lightsabers on YouTube.
Nice.
There's one on here by Earth to Geek, and the other one from the Dan O channel. And the one from Dan O channel is 21 and a half minutes long.
Really?
The other one's only 3, but it doesn't really say what you're doing. But the box they bring out looks pretty cool. They have all the extra parts and stuff.
Really?
So
That's awesome.
That's an awesome reservation. May 31st, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
oh, nice.
And yeah, they just got back from a cruise not too long ago, too.
Very cool.
Yeah, definitely check out their channel if you haven't.
Yeah, I think I am subscribed. I'm gonna double check right now. See if
Yep. I'm already
I'm not.
subscribed.
So it also says 5 days ago, somebody put out an article that said reservations may be required for the hand-built lightsaber experience.
No, I wasn't.
Going to be out the door.
Now I am. I got you, Main Street.
Cool.
Oh wow!
Awesome for me because they're on the West Coast, so
Mhm.
Your
more
lights.
Disneyland flavor.
What Main Street? What cruise ship did you go on? What Disney ship?
They always post videos from the parks. Well, the park. I guess there technically is 2 parks there.
They have a video, the Mexican Riviera Disney cruise. I believe it's 6 days ago. That's probably the one that they just went on.
Oh, the Wonder.
Yeah, the Wonder. Yep. I'll have to check those out after we get off. You can't go right to sleep after a live stream.
No.
Right, Shep?
All right. Yeah, if you guys
wasn't their reservation, they were saying something about an article. The Wonder,
yeah,
the ship they were on.
Yeah, if you guys haven't done a Disney cruise, that's something worth doing because it's pretty awesome.
Not. I've actually never been on a cruise.
Oh wow!
Really?
Yep.
I've never been on a Disney cruise.
Yeah, I do like cruises, but
Never done the cruise.
Yeah, Disney is pretty.
If I do a cruise, it'll be a Disney cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's squared away. They do a lot of awesome stuff on the cruise ship.
Yeah, they look awesome. I know Nicole's been looking into it, so I think that'll be down the line for sure.
Yeah, they'll be going out of New York. Disney goes out of New York.
Really?
Yeah, in the fall. Yeah, they are amazing.
On cruise edits because of all the Disneyland news. Yeah, this week, no doubt.
The character interactions on the cruise ship, just because, I mean, you're talking, well, we went on the Magic, which was one of the smaller ships, so there's probably like, I don't know, under 3,000 people, which seems like a lot, but when you're on a ship that big, everyone spreads out pretty good.
Yeah.
But the interactions, they spend so much time, and they just walk around too, like probably more like Disneyland from what I've seen, where the characters just kind of stroll around.
That's got to be really cool. They don't have set lines and they're just roaming.
Just wherever, yeah. That seems pretty cool.
Definitely makes it more natural or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arlene's never been on a cruise either.
Yeah, RV, and I'm gonna do a RV tour. I'm gonna do my RV tour at some point soon. Give you a tour of my RV.
You got to have something Disney in it, though, right, Chap?
I'll scatter some Mickeys in there.
Some hidden Mickeys.
I was doing. We have these 2 bags in the front of my Edition that my wife got, and they're huge. They're probably like 4 feet wide. It's like a 4-foot wide circle, and they're full of stuffed animals. And the other day, the 2 older kids dumped all of them out. I did not know we had that many Mickeys. I think we must have like 15 Mickeys. Wow. I'm like, where did we get all these Mickeys?
So my mom has a lot of Mickey stuffed animals, and my kid would steal one in his backpack every time he would go over their house to watch. So he'd come home in his backpack. He'd have a new Mickey all the time. And my parents obviously have a key to our house, so they would come over the next day and steal them back. So it was almost like a little game going on with my parents and PJ. But yeah, we got them. We got Mickeys everywhere.
I'll have to I'll just
Can
set up.
never have enough Mickeys.
Never have enough Mickeys.
Yeah, I'll just set up my wall of Mickey.
I have way too many Disney items, but I gotta retract that statement. I don't have way too many. Some people would say I have way too many.
Yeah, Stacy, that's why. I mean, we have a Boston to Bermuda cruise here, and I know a few people have gone on it, and it's super choppy. So yeah, when Shep said that New York has one, I was thinking the same thing. I'd rather go out of like Miami or wherever they go out of down in Florida. Although I watched that movie Poseidon, and I don't know. That's probably why I haven't been on a cruise.
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Those
Yeah,
road waves.
Our Disney cruise, we went out of Miami, which was nice. We went out of Norwegian, and New York, and that was brutal. That was brutal. But we went. It depends on the time of year you go.
Do they all take you to that island, like
Castaway Cay?
Castaway? Do all the Disney cruises go there?
I don't know if all of them.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
I think.
Isn't there one that comes out of Alaska? Or
Oh yeah. They actually sail all over the place. They have, they have like West Coast stuff, East Coast stuff. I think they have typically we'll have a ship over in Europe doing like the fjords and along the French Riviera and stuff, I think. So, because right now they have 4 ships, so they're pretty much scattered throughout. But like if you do a Caribbean, typically they'll stop for like a day to their island. But it depends. It depends on the itinerary, really.
Yeah, I've seen some of those videos on the Castaway, and
that place is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it looks really cool. You could just get on a bike and I mean, it's not a big island, so you can whip through it. It was like it used to be a runway, I think, too.
Yep. Yeah, we rented bikes and rode around. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Greg says they're getting a second private island.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, actually, I think they just...
I heard rumblings about that.
Yeah, I think they just got the approval on it.
Cool.
Main Street.
That's a few years out, though.
Not all of them stop there. Also confirmed that there's no such thing as too many Disney items.
Yeah, I had to retract my statement.
Yeah.
And Peppa Tree said they have a plush mountain in the Mickey room.
Oh, did Peppa Tree just get 700 subscribers?
Nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, Peppa Tree, congratulations on 700. Awesome.
Oh, man. RV's going to Alani.
Alani.
Jealous.
Is that Hawaii?
Yeah. Jealous.
Yes. Actually, she said that will cost as much as a cruise. I've found for taking my family, the cruise is cheaper than going to Disney World. I don't know if that's true in most cases or not.
Because everything's included, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean,
but you don't have the ride.
7 nights. If I go 7 nights to Disney World or a 7-night cruise, it's much, much, much cheaper to go on the cruise.
Right. And it depends on how many people are going, but like the one we did, we went in 2015, and we just had my son at the time, so it was like I think we paid $2,200 or $2,300 for the cruise because he was like half price, or because he was 2 at the time, and then then you got to just pay for the flight to get down there, which was maybe another $8,000 or $1,000. So yeah, you're right. I mean, the whole trip was probably $3,000, and then that same time frame in Disney was probably, $3,500 or $4,000, depending on where you stay. But you buy tickets. That tickets is a huge cost too.
Oh, yeah.
But that's like now with 4 kids, it's going to be. I was like, it's going to be like $3,000 if I bought season passes. It's $3,000 just for season passes.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, just to get in the park. At least the DVC, at least the resort's paid for.
those season tickets on or season passes on cheap. Even ours, $750 for those gold ones this year. But Florida residents get to pay monthly, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Chris.
Yep. Yep. And
Oh,
they
that
have
That is
the-
incredible.
Now, with a Florida
Yeah.
resident, Chris, do you get a discount when you renew, or is it just the same all the time for
Yeah.
Florida residents? Because I know,
Yeah, our
like,
price went down, even though the prices went up.
Oh wow.
The amount that we paid this year was less than it was last year, even though the
Interesting.
prices went up.
nice.
yeah, because
Our monthly payment went up overall because I didn't put a down payment on it like I did the first year.
Right.
The first time you sign up, you got to put a down payment on, then you do the monthly.
Yep.
The second year, it just starts with the payments.
Okay.
So it's $137 a month now, and we can go pretty much whenever we want, except for those 3 blackout dates or 3
Yeah.
blocks of blackout dates,
Yep.
yeah,
which we
yeah,
wouldn't be going to anyways. Spring break, Christmas, and New Year's.
Yep.
yeah. Is that do you have the gold
Those are
pass?
Yeah,
Yeah. With DVC,
Yep.
we can
I
get
got that because of the pictures. The pictures are included.
right. The only
All
difference
the
between
photo
the
pass pictures.
the only difference between the platinum and the gold is just those blockout dates.
Mm.
And that's with DVC, we were eligible to get the Florida resident price.
Oh, awesome.
Now, Greg got the platinum pass. Does that include the water parks, or no?
No,
I think
no,
that's
there's
Platinum Plus.
Platinum Plus is the water
Okay,
park.
so I think we have the platinum too. The water parks aren't included with us.
Well,
I think
there's
that's the only
difference.
one
There's
Oh,
available
difference.
yeah.
out of state.
Yes,
Yeah,
out of
there's
state.
difference
Yep,
out of
yep,
state.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. Yep. Because we don't have any blackouts with ours, but we don't have the water parks.
Mm.
Yeah, because I think was our John's recently couldn't. He was going to go on a live stream, but he's like, I can't because it's blacked out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's really not bad. I mean, I never plan on taking the kids during spring break. I'll always take them out of school.
Right.
And then it's just like around the Christmas holiday. I think it's like the December 15th through, pretty much the end of the year, which,
Yeah.
I'll probably won't go that time of year anyway either. So,
Cargo.
Yeah.
hey,
Cargo, welcome.
what are you doing awake?
I know. What time is it where Cargo is?
Well, she's Eastern.
Oh, she's Eastern. All right.
Oh, okay.
She's with us.
Yeah, it's either the same time or an hour earlier even than us.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
She lives north, not east or west.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, that's right. She's actually closer to us than Steve is.
Mhm.
I was surprised you're still Eastern time.
We used to have our own time zone,
Yeah.
which we never changed, and I was okay with it. I hated when my shows would go from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, then back to 8 o'clock, then back to 9 o'clock. I hated the schedules just moving around. So when we had a guy come in here to be governor, and that was one of his main focus was he was an incredible governor. Been getting a huge push to run for president. He said he never will. He's not interested. But he installed the daylight savings time here, and since he's done it, it's been incredible. If we would have been on Central, it would have been really bad.
Mhm.
And if you follow the line down, we fall in line with the Eastern time zone. It's just it would have been really bad to go the other way because everything we do in this state usually is based to our east. They're up north. They do a lot. Sometimes deal with Chicago, but here everything we do is based east. And most of our business, at least for me, anyways, comes from Ohio or farther east.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they would do away with the daylight savings around here.
Cargo's all hyped up.
Yeah, all over the
Looks
place.
like
I mean, it's only nice when you fall back.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like Cargo's all hyped up on sugar. She said she ate cookies in a pop.
I know she's yelling everybody's name. Greg Pepitry.
Well, I did it to
Juan.
her first. And she came back with everyone else. What's up,
Juan,
Juan?
what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. He has like 5 or 6 reservations to Galaxy's Edge.
So Stacy asked, she's planning on getting an AP for the first time, but she's not a Florida resident. She wants to buy them online. So Stacy, all you got to do is if you have your just get a Magic Band. It automatically changes on there. If you do it online, you can. If you're going to do it as an upgrade, you buy your ticket, then you have to go to Disney Springs to upgrade. But you don't have to do anything different whatsoever. It'll automatically be on there, and it doesn't take effect till you use it the first time you use it.
Let's go to the park. That's what I'm talking about. I like that name. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in.
Guys, make sure you hit the like button for Chris before you leave if you haven't already done so.
And thanks. And yeah, Juan has 9 reservations
Oh my goodness!
Juan.
Yeah.
to Galaxy's Edge.
Wow. Wicked.
Oh, nice, Cargo. I upgraded my band.
Benji.
I just upgraded my band, which you can do now for $10. You can get one of the premium ones that has one of the designs, and they're not just generic. There's some really good designs in there. I struggled between getting the Thanos one or they have 2 villains versions, a female version and a male version, and I went back and forth. But I went with I like my Disney villains more than Thanos, so I went with the male Disney villain ones. It has Dr. Facilier, right, is the bigger character on it, which is perfect because that's my favorite. And then it had I can't remember who else was on there. Might have had Gaston's on there, and I can't remember the third one. But it's only $10 more.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that they did that. Came out with the specialty bands for the included ones or the complimentary ones.
So, real quick, Stacy asked if you have to go to guest services. No, if they will automatically upgrade whatever bands. Every band you have is active.
Mm-hmm.
So they automatically, whatever your pass is, will automatically upload to all your bands. So you don't have to do anything. And then Juan says, Steve, is the AC on today? It's kind of funny you asked me that, Juan. My AC died today. So I actually was, it blew out. Actually, it was last night, technically speaking. So, and I did not get the new one installed because of the storm that ran through here. So I have portable air. They're really good portable air conditioners, but I have 2 portable air conditioners cooling my house off right now. So it's not hot, but no, my AC unit is gone.
Oh. Did you have to get like a new condenser for the exterior?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you do mechanical work?
I mean, not by trade, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to fix a lot of different things, and my dad's a carpenter, so between the two, I can get by with a lot of different things.
Steve, I keep waiting for Yoda's lightsaber to go on.
It can go on,
but I mean by itself.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty freaky.
Well, now you got to put it on. Now I want to see
life all of a sudden.
Have you not seen it yet? Where's he at?
Where's your hand going, Steve?
It's got Cargo's ears. Let's see if they stay on. Oh, no, they're not going to stay on.
Ready to train, are you?
I am ready.
I will teach you.
Oh, there they go. I'm ready to train, Master Yoda.
Train. Yes. Ready you are for an advanced lightsaber technique.
Oh my goodness.
What? Oh my God.
Crazy.
I'm so glad I said something. This is great.
Where do I get one?
I bought mine at Toys R Us.
Oh.
I hope that's in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
yeah.
I don't have them on the biggest of platforms. So
Hey, touring the galaxies here. What's up, Dana? What's up, John?
Hey, Dan, John, thank you for stopping in.
It was so
So we
nice
also
to meet you
trained
guys
in
the
ways
other
of-
day.
he also trains you in the ways of the staff and the force. If he has a little sensor in here inside the lightsaber, and depending on what he's wearing or what utensil he has in or what tool he has in, if you train in the ways of the force, you actually use your hand, push back, and if you do it, he falls back like the force is actually controlling him. And then the staff is pretty cool too. He kind of he uses the staff as a weapon, but he kind of walks in with it like he's all crippled like he did in the movie, and then he goes to town. So it's pretty cool.
I gotta get one.
I don't know if they still sell them or not. Like I
Don't
said,
worry,
I got mine
Steve.
at Toys R
Cargo's
Us.
going to send you ears
What's that?
that will stay on him. But don't
Oh.
worry, Cargo's going to send you ears that will stay on him.
This one's a little big.
Yoda ears. I love it.
That's awesome.
They apparently make different size bands. I have 3 different sizes on the 4 different ears that I have, so they're all different. I think one's adult, kid.
Well, Juan said the castle in Disneyland was all done. Did they take they take those fences down in front, the blockades?
I think they
You
did.
haven't seen the pictures of it?
He
Yeah,
says he was able to
I
walk
thought-
through it today.
Yeah, someone was
Colors are
live streaming
awesome.
today. Yeah, it looks really nice.
And then Dana said, "Don't be surprised if he has a stream tomorrow." Wink, wink. So it looks like he's doing
I'm
better.
back.
Nice.
Good.
Good to hear.
Yeah, Dana and John got my family and I on the mine train last I think it was Sunday night. So that was so cool meeting them and going on the mine train with them.
It's awesome.
The paint job's
All
nice.
the walls
Yeah,
are down. Yeah, the colors are awesome.
Cargo.
Yeah.
Juan said all the Club 33 members were able to go on the Star Wars land today.
What? Oh, never mind. I was thinking D23 Club.
Yeah. If I had $20,000 kicking around every year, sure, I'd buy it.
Cargo's only got 84 days left.
84 days.
Nice.
I have, technically speaking, I have 87 days left.
Ooh, I'm at 12.
Yeah, but nobody cares. Nobody cares about that trip. It's the August one that matters.
That's true.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Juan says so many people were
many
walking with
people
droids
walking
in the
with
box and
droids in a
lightsaber
box.
backpacks.
Oh man.
Oh,
What's the is there must be a limit on that Club 33, huh?
I don't know much
membership.
about Club 33.
yeah.
Well, there's a waiting list like 10 years long or something, so there's got to be a
Wow.
limit. I don't know if it's 10 years long, but there's a waiting list to get into it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh wow! So Stacy just put, and Stacy, that makes a lot of sense because I tried to show my niece it yesterday. Actually, she said she went to check the Magic Bands online where you upgrade, and she said due to strong popularity, the Magic Band upgrade options are temporarily out of stock. So I went to show my niece them yesterday, and I couldn't even see them. All that was on there was the colors. So I'm glad I got mine.
Wow.
Huh.
Yes, 87 days till Cargo gets to see me.
Wow, size supplies last, I guess. By the way, Ben, Doug, and I will be at Knott's Berry Farm on Monday, June 16th.
That's cool.
That
Like
is
the
cool.
Knott's Berry Farm? Like I eat their cookies. I know. And that's pretty cool. That's the real farm.
I would assume it's the real Knott's Berry.
Knott's Berry Farm is a big theme park. It's actually the original theme park.
Oh,
I think in the whole country, I want to say, or something like that. It's one of the first theme parks in the country. But if you watch like Justin Scard, do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes there all the time. Knott's Berry Farm. It was originally a farm, and then they made it a theme park.
so
I'm so glad I caught that stream.
Chris
Cargo.
Cargo says you sent her the coolest car today. What was it? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I got some of them over there. The Hot Wheels cars, the
Yeah,
character cars.
Which one did you send her?
Well, take a guess. I mean, you know
I'm guessing
Cargo.
it's Pinocchio because I actually have it for her too, but I haven't told her yet. So
Oh,
if you already sent it to her, then that's gonna spoil
oh,
the
it's the
surprise.
Pinocchio one.
I found one at Walmart.
It was the Pinocchio car. Zoom Zoom.
Nice.
Cargo says, "Don't tell him, make him watch it."
Oh, it was on her channel today?
It was other stuff too. It wasn't just that. She got a pack. She did a live stream earlier, and she got a package from somebody else that was jam packed with stuff too. So if you missed it, definitely go check it out.
I didn't miss it. I don't think I got a notification about it either because I didn't get anything that said she was online.
Plus, she got
Cargo
paper
sent you a
confetti
cargo.
bombed again.
Yeah.
There was so much confetti in there that it was actually inside the package where the car was. I don't know how the confetti got in there,
Oh wow,
but the confetti actually got inside with the car somehow.
that's awesome.
Amazing.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna head out. I gotta let my dog out one more time.
Yeah, I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
12:30. We'll probably wrap this up completely here shortly.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me on, Chris, and
That sounds
have a
good.
good Memorial Day weekend,
Hey.
long weekend, everyone. And we'll see you guys real soon.
See you, Zip.
See you,
All right.
buddy.
Thanks for joining
Later.
us. You're always welcome. Have a good weekend yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'll get that pin in the mail tomorrow. I promise, Chris.
Yeah, no
Hey,
problem.
you on? It's Sunday.
Thank you.
We'll
Oh, yeah,
FedEx it. We'll get it. We'll get it
Tomorrow
out.
or Monday,
Oh yeah. So you might not get it Tuesday.
you can
so
get it in the mailbox.
Chris, I'll give it to you in August when I see you. No, you'll be getting
All
it
right.
soon. Later. Good night, guys.
That'll work.
Good night.
See you, buddy.
Chris Fetty. That what Juan said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Stacey just
Chris
said she'd
Fetty.
be getting notified sometimes after the live stream's over that there's a live stream. And
Mm.
I didn't get anything from Cargo today, so that's I'm gonna have to go back and check that. I just checked to make sure I was still bell icon was still hit. It is.
And Cargo says we can't end. I'm too hyper to sit here with no one to chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna bow out as well. I gotta get up at like 7. So, well, that would be best case scenario.
Yeah.
If the twins don't wake up first.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks for stopping in, Shep.
gentlemen, thanks for having me, Chris. Very much appreciated.
Anytime.
And,
You're always welcome.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Have a good
See you,
night.
Shep.
Steve, always a pleasure, buddy. We'll talk
You
to you
too, bud.
guys soon. Have a good night, guys.
Night.
See you.
You wrapping up, Chris?
Yeah, we've been on for over an hour or so.
You've been on for 2 hours. So,
Oh, it's been 2 hours?
well,
See?
it's 113 minutes, so 7 minutes shy.
Oh, so it'll be almost 2 hours. Man, the time flies on these things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll be wrapping it up. You gonna
Yeah,
stick around
I'll-
for a second?
Yeah, I'll stick around with you until you close it.
Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Charlie Stacy, Disney Nerd Herders live stream. Definitely check it out. I will be there. We got a video scheduled to premiere at noon. Just a on-ride test track attraction. Definitely check that out. Disney Life of Me will be on at 8 p.m. Pros at Trivia. Check them out. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. You guys make my night. Seriously, I love you all. You got anything you want to plug? You just post a video, or you posting a video?
I've got a lot in the work. I've been super busy this past week, but I'm going to get the 1,000 subscriber video ready to go and out next probably. And then I still, even though it's Memorial Day, I am streaming Monday, so at 8:00.
Oh, you're still gonna go live on Monday?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about a few different things. So
Definitely want to check that out. Monday Madness. Madness. No, it's Monday Madness. Madness Monday doesn't sound right. Thank you, Cargo. You're the best. Love you. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you again so much for being here. Really, really appreciate it. You guys make these streams what they are. And until we see each other again, have a magical day. Bye, guys.
bye, everybody.